You can't say that!
See, that's why we have confrontation at this step.
I know you ordered one. Why do I see 2 down here?
Oregano.
This sucker says that it can get up to 3 pounds.
I don't want to talk, I want to plant.
Why is this so hard?
Because you're in a very, 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 very bad mood today. Oh wait, was that my outside voice?
What?
I got an idea. You go in the house, I'll secretly just plant everything to make myself happy, and you can come back out and say, oh look, I'm done.
There, your hands are in the dirt.
Finally, I'm planting something I'm not planning.
I'm sorry, I really heard planning.
There's some things I plan. This isn't one of them.
So what exactly are we planting this year?
Yes.
I thought you said we're just going to go small for year 2.
Well, remember last year, the debacle that was my second trip to Lowe's because I had to go back and get flour after I bought food? I learned my lesson.
Can you stop crinkling the bag?
This year, I got flowers and I got food. So yeah, I just went to Amazon and picked up a everything pack that has flowers and food all in one.
Okay.
And herbs, which I haven't done herbs before. So, okay, the dirty part is done. So now all I gotta do is poke in my finger and drop in a seed. A1 is watermelon. Cantaloupe. It's a seed. In nature, it falls from a plant and smashes on the ground, and it finds a way to grow. If it can't figure it out, screw it, it's on its own.
If they both succeed, which last year our zucchinis did succeed, then we'll have 2 good plants.
Cucumber. These things were crazy mad. I'm just going to plant 2 of these in 1 cup.
Okay. What do we think about these containers here?
Oh, those looking down. The small one, I think, was a mistake because the little cups, they fill the cup up pretty quickly, so it needs to be transferred into something faster. Now, last year, we kind of really screwed the pooch. I didn't give it enough light last year. So I got those real stringy little stretching, trying to find daylight plants. This year, I've got a better light. If they had grown well, it would have filled that cup and I would have needed to transfer it out pretty quick. This gives me a lot more growing room.
Oh, those are weird looking.
Yeah, these are little round seeds. Now, this is a new zucchini, a golden zucchini we haven't planted before.
Okay. But golden zucchini is different than yellow squash, right?
Yes.
It does not look like yellow squash. It looks like a yellow zucchini.
Now, these are the pole beans. Now, we liked the bush beans.
When they were actually bush beans and not
when
whatever.
they were bush beans and not the climbing ones that we got. I mean, your germination rate's probably going to go down each year. This is the Bush Blue Lake 274. See, that's why we have confrontation at this step. Is for me, I'm visualizing this in my head. Like I'm visualizing what I'm doing out here. That's why I don't really plan. I have to visualize. Be the ball. No. Caddyshack. Duty!
You know I'm in a bad mood if I didn't laugh at Duty.
I can't believe you didn't laugh at Duty. You always laugh at Duty. That's like a little dinky baby seed.
Those look like pinto beans.
Like,
I can't write Kentucky.
And I like how they did the last name, comma, first name, so it's Bean, comma, Garden. All of these are the new ones, cups. Now this is a nice fat girl here.
You can't say that!
What, fat girl?
No, you can't say that.
Hey, fat girl, are you ticklish?
Something's laughing at us.
Yeah, all 15 people watching this video. All that water will pull right up into here.
Tray 1 done. We're going on to Blue A.
We're not in Canada. A.
I got that. Oh, marigold.
Marigold. It's a flower, so that the wife will shut up about flowers. Yes.
Hey, no, you made me happy. I've got flowers.
This is a stinky companion plant.
A stinky companion
Now,
plant.
this year, I am going to do just 1 per hole. Oh, okay, maybe 2.
It's a perennial, but it did not grow.
I mean, some
Last
idiot
year.
tore the top off. Whoa! It's like a microscopic seed. Boop, boop, boop.
And you're going to put whatever goes in?
Yeah, because this is like a microscopic seed. Onion. It's a walla walla. Walla walla bing bang.
Oh, separate. Could you do me a favor and separate it between herbs and flowers?
Okay, currently we have herb. Well, currently we have flour, food, basil, fennel,
Yep.
chives, coriander's an herb.
There's 4 rows.
There's 4 rows.
I'm thinking put the flowers.
Because that way I've got onions there, but everything else over here is flowers.
Yep.
Whoa, that's a seed. This is Nasturtium double gleam.
These will put you to sleep.
Hey, what if we all drove pink cars? We'd have a pink car nation.
That's my joke. I've been saying it since like the 4th grade.
While I like these seed pack for the price, I'm not a fan of the ability to kind of keep them closed up and all. Like, these just work so much better for closing up, seeing what's on them. So from that perspective, it's the downside of this pack so far.
That's potato.
And this potato. These two are still waiting to do anything a little bit, but I'm also not a fan of this. They have this plastic thing inside of them, so they're more waterproofy, I guess. I'm probably going to mist these when I'm done as well, just to get the top wet.
Will they grow?
If the price is right and they grow, we are going to do 3 each. This is basil.
Could you get scissors?
I could, but that would make sense.
I got flowers. Did that make it easier?
Technically. Okay, so chives.
A4, A5, A6.
Fennel.
Okay.
Romanesco. I mean, part of this too is right now we're still kind of experimenting. Like, fennel seeds are bigger. Holy crapola. These are microscopic baby seeds.
This.
It's literally a pinpoint. That thing ain't even as big as a tick.
What did you say? Oregano?
Oregano. Dill malamut.
Dill?
Dill mammoth.
So long. My outdoor threshold tolerance has been met.
This is parsley.
Okay.
Not to be confused with Jet Li or Bruce Lee.
Or sparsely.
This is...
And you're not going to sparsely spread the parsley?
I'm just going to dump some in the hole.
Oh, I love when I make you laugh.
Okay, coriander. Marjoram.
Marjoram.
Not to be confused with margarine. Just throw all the leftover seeds into one garden and see what happens.
No.
Whoa, these are big. Do you actually eat sage, or is it just a plant that you burn?
I don't know.
Let me just dump these in a hole because they're so small I can't even see them.
Yeah, we're probably going to get creeping Tom in the other holes.
I'm pretty sure that's what she said in there somewhere. Lemon balm Melissa.
Well, the problem is all the seeds have come out of different packets.
So this is our current setup. We've got our heat mats down here and our Viper Spectra lights. I actually just got through ordering another heat mat that's big enough to cover this entire table now that we've got these extra ones. I'm having to actually kind of enlarge my setup a little bit here.
Because we're not done planting stuff.
Yeah, previously we bought individual seed packs that were like $2 or $3 a piece. So this time we found on the Zon they had this sort of this kit that was 50 different vegetables, seeds, and herbs all together. And hey, I got seeds. They were cheap. We'll see what happens. So I'm almost thinking about just throwing all these leftover seeds into a big old bin somewhere. And
no, but look, this is as good as my hair is ever gonna look. So enjoy it, because the next time you see me, it's gonna be back out to here.
Yeah, oregano.
That's
marjoram,
oregano.
Oregano.
It's oregano.
These volunteer back up every year. It's one of those ones you plant it once and you pretty much never have to plant it again. I ran out of these, so we've used up all the other things we bought, so I'm just going to put these in plastic cups.
We need 9 cups.
And that's pretty much the reason for getting the bigger mat is like the mat, I need to use this space back here on the back for the cups, but the mat doesn't go that far out. So. And has a heat controller. It actually has a thermostat controller and all of that, so it should be a lot better heating for the ones than what these are. Once these are all planted, then we got to go and start getting our flower garden actually done. I got a pile of bricks down there that we're going to basically pull up, make a bed, container, above ground bed, and just fill with pot and soil. But when the heat mat comes in, I'll let you know how that thing works. This is a Vivo Sun fan that we bought, and I'm actually kind of liking it so far, and from what I've been researching, I kind of seem to like their stuff. Basically, it's kind of designed for this. It's just a basic little fan, but even as dinky as it is, it oscillates. And it has a set thing that mimics nature. It actually will speed up, slow down, turn off. So it actually mimics natural wind for your plant. Did it. Yeah, it just drop down slow. So it actually will drop down to different speeds.
Oh, it's even...
Yeah, so it basically mimics and it was like $40. Like $40 for a... But we'll put links below to everything that we've used, just in case you might be interested in any of these things. Or these lights are so specially designed that they actually do UV as well, so that it kind of helps mimic the sun. So it mimics the sun as much as it's humanly possible. So it's supposed to give that extra help in the germination thing. Oh, look, there's the sun up there. I must germinate now. We'll see. That's what the scientists claim, anyway. Well, I should say the marketing people. There's science, and then there's marketing.
Sometimes I have a question.
42.
Why? I know you ordered one. Why do I see 2 down here?
Because it went on sale. I bought one at full price and they went on sale 25% off. Now, so I wanted the big one, which is basically the same size as 3 of these. But I got almost the same coverage of light out of 2 of these for way cheaper, because the full size one never seems to go on sale. It's like almost $300. So I'm like...
But then with 2...
Yeah, like this gives me options. I can make one real bright. I can turn one down. If you get the big long one, it's all or nothing. This way I have individual controls.
It's customization.
Yeah, and technically they are designed to chain. Like there's a cable that came with it that I can chain the 2, and I can dim them both off of one of them. You actually make one the master and the rest of them the...
Nope, don't say the word.
Local and remote. These are our tomato seeds for the 2024 Tomato Challenge. And about a week afterwards, we planted all of this. As you can see, it is doing way better. These are struggling. This is a nice seed starting mixture. This was leftover potting soil from the previous season, and I think it's too wet. So I think these are struggling because of that. So we are going to plant 2 additional ones for
mine.
For the wife. So she is going to be joining the tomato challenge here.
And I'm Team Brian.
You had to be opposite of me just to be opposite, didn't you? So we actually picked up some seeds today from...
And I'm going to go with these. This sucker says that it can get up to 3 pounds. But I'm about 2 weeks behind in the challenge, I think.
And we're going to see if she can catch up with my sad little planting that is probably going to wind up dying. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But if you would like to see where we started off in our gardening adventures, watch this video right over here and you'll get a good idea of how bad we did when we started out.